been waiting to dig one of these for a while. But man, that's a cool find.
That is awesome.
Good job.
Yes.
Oh, it's white. Oh, this is old.
Good job.
What's up? What's going on? This is Luke here at Macon Ridge Metal Detecting, leaving no dirt unturned. And today is another episode. And today I'll have Chad with me. I haven't had Chad out metal detecting with me in quite some time. So we're going to see what we can find. We're going to a couple old homestead sites. We might do some rehits today too. I'm hoping Chad can get on some good old coppers. He hasn't found one in a while, so I'm hoping to get him on some old coppers. But hey, if you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting out more content. The more I go metal detecting, I'll be having more episodes up soon. So hope you guys enjoyed today, and we'll see you on the first hole. See you guys. Okay, first find of, well, good find of the day. We've been digging a lot of trash, and I've wandered pretty far off the beaten path. Chad's back behind me, about a quarter mile. I'm seeing some stuff in the soil mixed in here, so let me flip the camera around and show you what I have real quick. Finally got something after walking about half a mile now, but we got ourselves a D buckle. We'll throw that in the finds pouch. That's a good solid first find of the day. We've been out here doing this for about an hour now. Finally might be getting on to a homestead site that's not littered with trash, so let's see what else we can find. Well, I made my way all the way back over to Chad, and he's got a pretty good find here. Surface find. It's a Bank of Montreal 1 penny. It's got a date on it, 1837. I'll show you a close-up of it here in a second, but man, that's a cool find.
That is awesome.
Good job.
Yes.
Of all things, he was just walking and spotted it on the ground. We're in some pretty trashy ground right now, but we'll get this camera flipped around and show you guys a close-up of that. Dang, this is a huge coin. This is a huge old copper. Look at that. You can see 1837 right there. But yeah, that's pretty sure it's a Bank of Montreal 1 penny. On this side, you'll have a guy walking. There we go. There's the details right there. I'll have it up on the screen for you. Heck yeah, Chad. I'm gonna drop that back in your hand. Good job, buddy.
Yes.
All right, we're at a new spot, and Chad's walking over right now, and I've just got a 20 signal. Let me flip the camera around and show you guys what we have. There it is.
Right, man, this smells good.
The thing on your neck. Alright, let's dig this hole real quick. Let's see what we have. Seems to be down in the hole still. Yeah, right there. Still down there. Oh, I see it right there. Looks like an Indian head penny. Oh. Oh yeah, that's an Indian. Might let this dry a little bit before I do any wiping, so I don't rub the patina off of it. But yeah, we got ourselves an Indian head penny.
Awesome.
First
Good
find.
job.
Got a 22-24 signal, about 6 inches deep, right about here. See what it is. Do a live dig. Got it out. So 22 now. That's 2-cent signs. Normally a 22 is a 2-cent, like Chuck's the other day. See if we can't find it somewhere in here. Oh, I think I might be right. That might be a 2-cent.
That is awesome.
That might be a 2-cent. Let me clean. Oh, it's wiped. Oh, this is old. Oh, dude, I think this is very old. I see what appears to be Oh, dude. I think this is a half cent. Hold on. Oh, shit. It's counter stamped. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay, so right here, I can see a 5. Like they stamped this looks like the 5 off of a shield nickel. But it's stamped on an older coin. And I don't know what that is. Are you picking up the details on that?
Yep.
I don't know what this is. On this side, I can see a wreath right here at the bottom, almost like it's a draped bust half cent. You can see a little part of a wreath, but on this side, they stamped.
I wonder if it's a counterfeit.
Oh, but we're gonna get this cleaned up and try and get a positive ID on it. But that's somebody tried stamping a shield nickel over top of this old copper.
That's what it looks like.
I'm gonna try and get as many details off this as I can, but that's a crazy. I don't know even what to call this, but we'll kiss it. For good luck.
Awesome.
Well, if I figure out an ID, I'll throw it up on the screen.
Fantastic.
All right, folks, I got that coin here in front of us, and it was not a draped bust half cent. It's actually a 2 cent, which matches up with the numbers that we were seeing on the Equinox. So let me grab another 2 cent just for comparison. So you can see a bit of the wreath right there and how it matches up to the 2 cent on the right. When we flip it over, we see this 5 stamped on there. Martha is saying hello to everybody. Somebody had taken a shield nickel right here from the 1860s, laid it over top of that 2 cent and beat it with a hammer, leaving that imprint on the 2 cent coin. All right, next hole, we got ourselves a mangled up fork. It had some fancy on it wherever I've seen it. I don't know. Just a mangled up fork. All right, guys. Hey, what's going on? Luke here at Macon Ridge Metal Detecting, and welcome back to the fields of Southeast Michigan. I'm on a pretty historic site. It's on the plat maps of 1857, 1863, 1874, 1893, and it's gone by 1916. But there was a famous abolitionist that had a homestead site not far from here, and I'm right along a river. So there's always chances of finding history that's connected between the two homestead sites. But I've got the first good find here, running up as a 25. I see a little bit of copper, and I also see a shank. So let's crack that open, see what we have. All right, guys. As you can see, I'm working right along the river here. I'm on a nice old homestead site. We got some nice, freshly plowed field. Let's see what kind of button this is. Of course, I forgot my brush today. And it's looking like a flat button with no design, but we still have some gold gilt here on the back, which is kind of neat. But we'll throw that in the pocket and move on to the next hole. I walked a few more feet. There's where we found that can. I just had a 18 signal and got a type of copper here. And it looks like it's going to be another flat button. It looks like the shank was broken off on the back there. Got any design on the front? That's a negative, but we got ourselves another flat button. All right, see you on the next hole. Okay, we got ourselves another 18 signal. Right there on that leaf, about 4 inches down. Let's see if we got it out. A little bit easier using the trowel instead of the shovel. It looks like it's still there in the hole. Get out the old Garrett carrot. Oh, it's right there. Must have been sitting on the surface. I think we got ourselves another flat button. Number 3. You guys also missed it. I found the world's smallest rivet. I'll show you at the end of the video, but that's a good looking, good patina flat button right there. I wish it still had the shank. Treble gilt gold color, I'm guessing, is what it says. You can see that color is spelled with a U at the end. It's an English button. 1820s to 1860s, thereabout. Early 1800s. Alright, we'll throw that in the fines pouch. Okay, we got ourselves yet again another 18 signal. I think it's in this clod right here, so let's break out the pinpointer. Guess not. It's in the dirt here somewhere. Where's it at? Not sure what I'm looking for. There it is. What is this? A little bit of aluminium. That's the old school pop tab right there. Not what we're looking for. That's going in the trash pouch. All right, guys. Okay, I'm going to be a little skeptical about this one. That's silver dime numbers, but as you know on my show, it's a silver dime about 10% of the time. We're going to give that a dig and see what it is. Let's swing back over that. Man, I don't know what. Oh, copper. Very lightweight. Got ourselves a copper. Doesn't feel American. Does not feel American. Very thin, very lightweight. Almost looks like there's a horseshoe on the back. Not sure. We'll give this a wipe down and see what we come up with. Finally a copper though. I've been waiting to dig one of these for a while. All right, let's get this brushed off, see what we have. All right, are you ready for the identification on copper number 1 of the day? We in fact do have a United States large cent. This is a matron head, 1816 to 1837. I might be able to clean this up more at home. I did see a date starting to come through. That horseshoe was actually the wreath on the back side, and you can still almost see 1 cent there in the middle. Well, that's pretty thin. It feels pretty lightweight. But hey, copper number 1 for the day. All right, let's find some more. Oh, I'll be darned. Those are some good numbers. Lord, if it's a pop can again. That's a good sign. All right. It's out of the hole. Where are we looking? So far I don't see any coppers. Oh, actually, small little guy right here. Why is this ringing up a 30? Why is this ringing up a 30? And I think I know why. That there is a Civil War store card token. Boy, we haven't found one of these in a while. You can see Union there at the bottom. Got some stars and the shield on the front there. The back probably has a store name. Oh yeah, there's a ton of writing on the back. I'm not sure if I'm holding it upside down or right side up. Looks like we got 25 there at the bottom. Let me keep rubbing it. Get a little oil on it. See dealers and something. Well, we'll have an ID on that. Should be up on the screen if I do. If I don't, well, it's a Civil War store card token, 1863. That's a cool find. That's why it ring up so high. These Civil War store card tokens ring up like a silver dime, but man, I thought I had a large cent. I sure am happy with this find. I haven't found one of these in a while. Put that in the finds pouch. See you guys in the next hole. Well, not quite as exciting, but 18 signal turned out a lead musket ball. That's pretty old. It's got some age to it. It's white in color from patina, from all the years it sat in the dirt. But I think I'm going to switch spots pretty soon here and see if we can get on any other more relics. All right, guys. Okay. Haven't moved spots yet, but we just picked up a D buckle. Got the D. Nice old buckle. Throw that in the finds pouch. Well, I ended up moving spots, but man, that ground was so soft. It was soybeans this fall, but they had just worked the ground, and I was working in sugar sand. And the sugar sand fields, every step I took, I was sinking down about 4 inches. And the ground was just too soft, and I never really found anything at that second homestead site that I went to. I had dug a lot of trash today at the first spot, and I was surprised with the finds that I did find. So I'm going to flip the camera around, show you guys the tally for the day, a couple coins and some buttons, and Martha's saying hello again, and we'll flip the camera around right now and show you that. Okay, so we got ourselves a washer, a lead musket ball, a few flat buttons. They had some writing on the back, and that's helpful in identifying the time period, but they're all early 1800s. D buckle, I got another later period button, the world's tiniest rivet. We can see right here, this was that Civil War store card token. And find of the day is that matron head large cent. Not a whole lot of details left on her. Yeah, the backside's pretty white. I was really thinking that was going to be a English copper of some type. It was so thin and lightweight. It still feels kind of off too, but glad I found a copper for today. Man, I had fun. It was good getting out, and you know, the next time I get around, I'll film it and make sure you guys are there with me. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next hole. Peace.